Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of God, the most gracious and most merciful. Today we have another session regarding property in Dubai. So this session belong to a person want to shift in Dubai, and he want to know what about the procedure, how can get the apartment and villa to live there. So there is process, there is rule in Dubai. If you following the process, if you following the rules of Dubai, and mostly basically these services providing by real estate companies. So real estate companies are responsible to perform this action to give villa apartment to the clients. So today we invited one of our very beloved and very nice person, Mr. Yomi, and he will let us know different, I will ask some questions. These questions basically for those people who want to get apartment as a rental in Dubai. So he can get the whole process, what is working, Dubai properties working in. Basically he's working as you see, is Outlook Properties. As you see, he's working in Outlook Properties. His office in Al Barsha. You can search also in Google. And if you have any inquiry about rental apartment, you can directly call Mr. Yomi in his office, and he can assist you and he can help you to find out the properties.
Sure.
So Mr. Yomi, brief introduction about you in UAE of Dubai.
Hi, it's nice meeting with you again.
Thank you.
Yeah, my name is Yomi, and I work with Outlook Properties. So we're into rental sales of apartments and villas in Dubai.
Yeah.
So if you have any inquiries, you have any requirements for apartment, for villas, of course, we'll be happy to help you.
Okay.
Thank you.
So as I told before that if anybody wants to live in Dubai, I have some questions, and I want these questions, and you have to give described and precise answer that our viewers can see and listen these answers, and they can if person is living if he wants to live in Dubai, and he can buy he can get rental properties in Dubai. So my first question, if any new person is coming in Dubai, what is the easy process? So how he can start his searching?
Okay, thank you, Mr. Nadeem. First thing, if you are new in Dubai, you want to get an apartment, the first thing is for you to what kind of apartment am I looking for? Am I looking for a studio? Am I looking for 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 bedroom apartment? Am I looking for a penthouse? Am I looking for a villa? So that's the first thing you have to consider. Then you have to this is my budget. How much am I willing to spend per year? Or how much am I willing to spend per month? So you have to consider those things. So if you have those answers, then you have to go online. You have to search. So you have to search for the property.
Is there
online.
any specific property portal somebody can search property? Is there property? What is the procedure to searching property?
Yeah, sure. So
Any famous websites are here in
like
Dubai?
Property companies like Property Finder, like the Youth, like Dubizo.
Yeah.
So if you want to search for property online, go to that website, to those websites.
Got it.
Yeah.
So these are the popular websites in UAE.
Yeah, sure.
People can easily search properties.
Yes.
So my question is that, let's say if you show property to the client, if he agree on the property, then what is the next procedure to occupy the property? I know there are different phases to get property, but
Sure.
What is the next property? Let's say if you found some property, and ultimately you will go with him to show or not?
Yeah, sure. If you find a property online like that, the first thing is to contact the broker in charge of that property. So you give him a call or send email, but the best thing is to call. So you give that person a call that, I saw this so apartment online, so I have interest in it. Then the broker will tell you that, what time is convenient for you, to see the apartment. So you book viewing. So the broker will guide you.
Okay.
Yeah, the broker has to guide you. He must be there to guide you. Like, okay, this is the apartment, this is the facilities. Okay, this apartments, this is the proximity to so area.
Yeah.
So you have to consider those things. Then after that, once you're able to show the apartment, you know, you have to like, okay, do I like this property or not, or do I want to move to search for another property?
Yes.
Okay. So if you like, okay, I like this property, I want to go for it. So the next thing for you is to be like, okay, what is the final price of this apartment?
Is there any specific areas to get properties? What you will suggest me? What are the areas a person can search easily and good property and nominal pricing? I'm not going to, let's say, there are some like Dera or Bardubai. If person want to live something modernized and new locations, what location you will advise me?
Like Dubai Marina. Dubai Marina is pretty good, you know.
Okay.
Dubai Marina.
I think it's a Cornish area, sea area. People can see.
Yeah. So you have opportunity to see like sea view. You have opportunity to see marina view. You know.
Yeah.
So that area is
but
really,
I think
really
these
nice.
Those areas are very expensive areas. If my this client is looking for property under budget, let's say 50,000, 40,000, one bedroom, then what areas you will suggest me? I think the 60,000 or 55,000 Dubai Marina, but I think there are other area also there where a person can get a rental property.
Of course, like you can decide to go to like JVC. You get good apartment with good pricing there as well. JVC, Sport City, Ajan, those are the new developed areas where you can get good properties, new properties with a reasonable price, you know.
Even townhouse and apartment also.
Townhouse, apartment, you know, yes, you can get.
What you say? This you use one word JVC. What is the JVC exactly?
That's Jumeirah Village Circle.
Jumeirah Village Circle.
Yes.
Okay. This is new area developed by Nakhil, right?
Nakhil, yes.
Yeah.
By
Okay.
Nakhil, yeah.
So there are mix of properties, villas, townhouse buildings.
Exactly, and the prices are really reasonable.
Reasonable,
yes.
I think there is also one 5-star hotel. What is called? I think five
Jumeirah.
Five Jumeirah.
Yes,
five
yes.
JVC. Sorry, basically.
Yeah.
Five JVC.
Yeah.
So let's say one person selected property, you showed property, and a person like the property. What is the next step?
So the next step is for you to make offer. Okay, let's say this is 1-bedroom apartment. Okay, maybe the asking price is 50,000, for instance. So you can be like, okay, I want to offer 48,000, 2 checks.
Okay.
So if you are offering like lower numbers of checks, so there's possibility for the owner, the landlord, to reduce the price of the rent for you. For instance, okay, if he has like 50,000, 6 checks, you know, you can decide to offer like something maybe like 45,000, 48,000, 2 checks.
Okay. It means it depend on the check quantity. If you are reducing the check quantity, price will be lower. If you are increasing the check, ultimately, if you are going to 12 checks, price will be different. One check price will be different, and other one we can think about it. So he like property, and he client, he's ready to pay your amount. What is the next procedure?
So the next procedure is you have to go to the office of the broker. It's very important.
Like your companies are
my company has the properties now. So go to the company, at least ask for their radar license.
Got it.
So make sure that they are fully registered in Dubai.
So you have RERA, right?
Sure.
You are, and your company is also registered.
I have RERA.
So
and my company has RERA as well.
First point, he is telling here, if you are getting any property in Dubai, make sure company should be valid, and a person you are dealing with, he should be a RERA certified person. Because there are so many agents, they are doing without RERA, and this is illegal in Dubai. So you make sure person should be RERA, because if any issue coming, you have to any issue is coming, then there is a land department who is managing the issues. But if person don't have the RERA card, and he will be in trouble and you will be in trouble. So always try to, because he told me before this one, so always try to get property with the authenticated brokers and authenticated agents. So he is also certified from land department. So
Yeah, okay, let's say you're in my office now, you come to my office. So, okay, this is the agreed price, everything. You have to drop security deposit of 5%, which is
5%.
refundable.
You got it.
It's refundable when you're moving out of the apartment. So you drop the security deposit, all the checks. Maybe we're going for 2 checks now, 45,000.
Got it.
Okay, 45,000, 2 checks, you break it into 2. So then after that, you know, our agreed commission, which
Got
is
it.
normally 5% of the rental price.
Okay.
So you
there
drop
is a second thing. This commission, basically, when you are getting property in Dubai as a rental, so you have to pay a agreed commission. This
Yes.
commission is because all real estate company working for commission. So rent is going to the owner side, right?
Yes.
And the commission is going to the agent
To
side.
the agency side,
Okay.
yes.
So it's clear thing.
So the security deposit as well is going to the owner side,
Right.
which is refundable.
Got it.
So when all the checks are given, so we'll prepare the tenancy contracts. So this tenancy contract, there's some addendum in
Got
it,
it.
whereby okay, you and the owner, you can like agree that okay, these are the terms. For instance, okay, if maintenance is going to be carried out by the landlord or the maintenance is going to be carried out by me, something like that. So everything has to be fully stated in the addendum to the contract.
Okay.
So once that is done, you sign your contract. So contract is usually prepared in 2 copies.
Got
So
it.
you keep one, then the landlord will keep one as well. You
Yeah.
have to sign,
Yeah.
then we'll send to the landlord for signing as well.
Got it.
So once both of you signed the agreement, so the next thing is for us to proceed to Ijari step.
Okay, Ijari is private or something government
It's
document?
government, yes.
It's a government document.
So this is like a tenancy contract from the government, you know. So, and what's are the requirements for this Ijari? So first thing, your signed tenancy contract.
Got it.
Then your passport copy,
Yeah.
Emirate ID, residence visa, you know. So we have to attach everything together. You can either do it online or you go to the Ijari office to process it. So the processing fee is between 210 to 220 dirhams, you know, for the processing fee. So once that one is done, so we ask you like, okay, you have to connect DIWA.
Diva, okay.
Yes,
Diva is
that is Dubai Electricity and Water.
okay,
yes.
means electricity is
Yes.
coming under the Diva department.
Diva, yes.
So they after the signing, making the Ijari, you have to apply for the electricity and water.
Yes, exactly.
So
So
this
you have
is
to make
also-
sure your DIWA is connected, your electricity and water is connected. So once that one is done, so meanwhile you have to like okay, between you
Yeah.
and the landlord or the broker, you have to agree the kind of because that apartment must be handed over in good shape.
Okay, okay.
So maintenance, everything will be in progress that time.
Got it.
Or maybe the owner has already maintained the property. So once you connect your DIWA, everything is done. Okay, you're ready to move in.
Moving. And when my next question, is there any move-in inspection coming? Let's say you are
Sure.
giving apartment to the any specific form he have to sign because you are
Yes.
giving for this apartment for 1 year, and what are the responsibility maybe?
Yes, there is a form we call the moving form.
Moving form.
So
okay.
under that moving form, all the inventory will be stated under that. Okay, maybe the apartment is furnished. You have TV. How many TV have you got? How many sofa have you got? How many bed have you got?
Okay.
Kitchen appliance. Everything will be stated under that moving
These
form.
things basically, I have one question. These things coming with the furnished apartment, right?
Yeah,
If
furnished
apartment is
apartments.
furnished.
Yes.
Okay, okay.
So even if apartment is not furnished, we still have like moving form.
moving form.
Yes, at least we have to state that okay, this apartment is in good shape. Everything okay. These are the things available in the apartment. You know.
Got
Okay,
it.
maybe there are some semi-furnished apartment whereby it comes with only kitchen appliances. So everything will be stated under the moving form. Then you have to sign for it.
So these are the questions. I think Dubai property moving around these questions. Search property, visit the property, and give if you like the property, give offer to the owner. If owner is agree, then checks coming. After checks coming, you have to sign the contract, MOU, not MOU, sorry, contract.
Tenancy agreement.
Tenancy agreement.
Yeah.
So after this tenancy agreement, you have to apply the ijari. Ijari is a legal and government document, and after this, on behalf of ijari, you have to apply the electricity and water. That is called dewa. Okay? After this, you have to apply the internet.
That's dewa. It doesn't come free of charge.
It's a paid.
Yeah, you have to pay 2,130.
It's a deposit money.
Yeah. Security deposit is 2,000.
Yeah.
And connection fee is 130 dirhams. That's 2,130 dirhams.
Got
so
it.
when you're moving out of the apartment, you cancel your DIWA, then they will refund 2,000 back to your account.
Oh, okay. There is the deposit money also from the DIWA side. This is basically government department DIWA, and you have to put deposit money. That after your contract, that deposit is refundable. So other thing, internet, you have to apply for the internet as well. And last thing, there is a ijari. You make ijari, then internet, this one, then move-in inspection form. If these things are you are doing, ultimately you will get a good apartment in Dubai as a rental. So I will thankful Mr. Yomi and viewers also that you watch our whole video and you get basic information. There are so many other information, but due to our video will be longer, I don't want my video should be 30 minutes, 1 hour, nobody is watching. So thank you so much watching this video, and wait for the next video. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you so much.
To proceed further, like this video, subscribe our YouTube channel Nadeem Shahzad, press bell icon for latest information, and share with friends. Thank you.